I really love it when we find a brand new way to decorate Easter eggs. And we've been decorating eggs for many, many years. And these are among the most beautiful eggs. There's a real egg inside that's been blown out. And then it's covered in a polymer clay and baked in the oven. Crafter Liz Smith is here to show us how to make them. I don't know how you came up with it, but it's a great idea, Liz Smith. And
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Lowell, Massachusetts.
Oh, well, welcome to our show.
Thank you so much.
And all of these eggs that you see hanging on our little egg tree were created by Liz. And actually, this reminds me of Mille Fiori.
That's exactly what it is.
The Italian or Venetian glass.
Yeah, I'm imitating the glass pattern.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
And all of these, this one, oh my gosh, I didn't even see that one. This looks like marble. So beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, good. So I'm anxious to learn how to do this.
Yes, it's very simple. What you're going to do
So she says.
I'll make it
quite
simple
a few
for
steps,
you.
and the directions will be on our website at MarthaStewart.com. Okay.
We're going to start with white and another color.
Okay.
And then we're going to, what I did previously was I mixed the white with the darker color.
Okay. And so this is the clay. It's
That's
called
it's Primo polymer clay.
Primo Sculpty. Oh, it's, you know, the old Sculpty stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I made a lighter version of it, and you're going to take the lighter version, and I'm just going to show you, we literally, I have a flattened piece for you, just to roll it through the pasta machine.
Now, these little pasta machines are not the ones that you actually make your spaghetti with.
No,
these are special, they're Italian though, right?
Well, this is, what's
the American?
This is made by Amico. It's especially for polymer clay.
Oh, okay.
And just
but it looks just like my pasta machine.
It does, it does. It doesn't come with all the extra attachment. Yeah, just
Okay.
put it through. It's actually kind of fun. Once you get a, whoop, it's all right.
Okay, how many times do you do it?
I have one for you already finished. So that's just to show you how it goes through.
Okay.
And what you're going to do is take your triangles that I've cut out and put them together like so. Abut them at the hypotenuse. I knew that geometry would come in handy someday.
Yes, this is the hypotenuse.
And then you're going to fold it, the short ends together this way. And you're going to pick it up and run it through the pasta machine.
Oh, okay.
And what we're doing is we're making a Skinner blend, which was invented by Judith Skinner, who created this method of blending two colors together.
Oh. Okay.
Now, normally we would do this like...
Of clay or of two colors of anything?
Two colors of clay. You want to put the folded end first.
Okay. Oh, folded end first. Okay.
Yeah.
Say that.
This is little tips and tricks.
Immediately put the cut end in. Not a good idea.
Right. We would normally do this about 12, 15 times, and what you would get is this beautiful gradient. And I've got you a gradient already set out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so beautiful. How many times?
So like 12 to 15 times until it makes this gradient.
An ombre.
It is an ombre.
Yes. I'm going to just do mine one more time, just
to enjoy it.
Yes, I want to see.
After.
Now, do you adjust the thickness at all?
I'm going to just use the thickest setting for this whole project.
Oh, okay.
And
do you use thickest on that?
Yeah, actually, actually, what you're going to do later is you're going to cut your own slices, so you won't even use the pasta machine. That's the end of the pasta machine making. What you really want to do is, she can't stop her.
I like the pasta machine.
What you want to do is go ahead and trim the edges of the ombre with your craft knife. I did mark the dull end with red so you do not cut yourself, because this is a very sharp craft knife.
Okay, so you just
freehand? Yep, just trimming it out and just place the pieces aside. I usually use the scraps for other projects. And once you have it all trimmed, I did make a larger piece of the other color.
So you don't want any of those little nubby ends.
So what you're going to do is go ahead and trim the ends, and once it's...
Oh, this cuts beautifully. Yeah. So what about my white? Should I have to cut that off straight?
Yeah, go ahead. And you have a darker piece in here.
Yeah.
That you're going to want to lay down like that.
Oh, I see.
And then,
so that's the dark color.
Yep. Oh. And then you're just going to take it and you're going to start curling the end up.
Together.
Okay. Yep. Together, and it makes a little jelly roll.
Does the dark have to be on the outside?
Yeah, that will be on the bottom, and the white will be at the bottom. Yeah, they don't have to line up. Don't line them up. Leave a little space. There you go. And when you're done, you'll have this fat jelly roll that you'll just squeeze to get
Start from the bottom?
Yep. That's exactly right.
Okay.
And the fat jelly roll, you'll just squeeze it to get rid of the bubbles, and you would just roll it on the table to lengthen it and thin it, and just keep squeezing it. But what you do...
The little cracking's okay?
Yeah, that's fine. And when you're done, you'll have this beautiful jelly roll pattern in a long, thin...
Oh, look.
Yeah.
So it's a spiral, and you just keep rolling, and this comes out to this?
Yes, exactly. And then what you would do is cut little slices.
And this is what they do, actually, in Venice when they make that glass.
Exactly, except you can't cut glass with a little craft knife like this, and you don't need fire.
So how thick?
Just about 1/8 of an inch. And you're going to take your empty eggshell and start placing it on, and it just sticks. And you just
I
put the
wondered how
slices
you got
on.
it on the eggshell.
Yeah, you literally just lay it on. Now at the bottom, you're going to want to make sure to pay attention to where the hole is, and then repoke it because you don't want it to like explode in the oven.
Oh.
So
you need an airspace?
Yeah, you need to leave a little air hole. So once it's all covered, it looks like this. Now there's going to be spaces between the slices. That's okay. You want to just smooth them out with your Lucite roller.
How do I know where this is?
You just have to pay it, like, yeah, you just look and then don't worry about that.
Now I have to find it.
And just roll out the...
So this is all together.
Yep, and once it's all smoothed
How
out,
many
it'll
of
look
these
like
little
this.
round things do you need basically for an egg?
This should cover a whole egg, and you're going to put it...
This takes a long time.
And
This
you're
is
going to put
a lot different than putting the egg in the bowl of dye.
And you're just going to bake it in the oven at 275.
On a little bit of cotton?
And it's actually polyester batting, and when it comes out...
Even though she marked her... Look, even though you marked the red, look what I managed to do. Oh, dear. It's fun.
At the end, you would just sand it and varnish it, and it comes out very shiny.
So you don't roll this around? Why does it? I have little spaces. What happens?
Yeah, you would smooth those with the Lucite roller.
Oh, with the roller. Oh, I missed that. Oh, this is so amazing. It works.
It makes a beautiful Easter egg.
It does. Now I don't know whether this is. I think it's easier than the Ukrainian method.
Probably. That's lots of steps,
You know,
too.
with all that wax and all the colors
All the
and stuff.
dye.
And you have to be imaginative with the design. These
This is
are
also,
pretty foolproof.
It's also stronger because
Yes.
once you've got that layer of clay on it,
the egg will not break.
The egg
Yes,
will not break.
And it's tragic when you drop one of those
Isn't
Ukrainian eggs because it's taken somebody, you know, a long, long time to make it. These are beautiful.
oh, thank you.
I really love it.
I appreciate it.
And thanks to Amico, the maker of these great pasta machines, everyone is going to go home with one. And I want to see pictures of all your eggs that you made. And, oh, wait a minute. And also thanks to Polymer Clay, Superstore is giving you 1 pound of Primo brand clay to take home also. That's fabulous. Utterly fabulous. Oh, I'm going to make a lot of these.